All right, we're back with another trade recap, and it's a Friday, and I ended the week perfect. I was 4 for 4. I took a break-even trade today, and I missed a pretty good trade, but I don't know. I'm still 4 for 4 in the week, so it's still been one of my best weeks ever, really. Um, Coming into the day, I said I am pretty bearish off open because of the high time frame. Just took out a buy side level on ES, and it's delivering from a 4-hour FVG. And what I meant by this was, at the time, we just like took out this significant, I guess on both of them we took out this significant 4-hour high in a 4-hour for value gap, put in these wicks, and then we were starting to retrace. um yeah, I took a short, and there was actually a really good long opportunity, but I didn't end up taking it, and I'll show that soon. And I'm making this late because I had to go to school because I traded up until like 9:35 my time, so 11:35 New York time. So I just had to go, and I couldn't make one or even journal or anything. So now I'm back home from school, and I'm doing it now. But going into the day, let's go to the 5 minute. I took my first trade based off of the 5 minute. So I had this high and this 15-minute gap marked out right here, and we respected it. We came up, as you can see, we respected it. Came up one more time, respected it again, and then inverse this 5 minute fair value gap right here. So that's where I took my first entry because it was delivering. Actually, I took it based off of a 1-hour gap because I take 5 minute inverses or CISDs based off 1-hour PD arrays. So it came up into this 1-hour gap, and then I went to the 5 minute, and we had a 5 minute inverse. That's 15. 5 minute inverse right here. So I entered. Let me turn on executions. I entered right here at 302.75, and I got break evened right there. So unfortunate. Almost came down, hit my profit target. But I'm not mad about it. Could have had my stop at the body, but it was getting close, so I moved it back up. And it would have been a 1.4. So I'm not upset about this trade. And the reason I think, yeah, it was. We go to the 1 minute. The yellow folder 10 o'clock news just shot straight up, yeah, right here. So we were going good. You had a nice downtrend, about to start a new one, and then 10 a.m. open, and it just ripped right into my break even. So that was a break even trade. And then we poked above, and this is where I like the 1 minute. But this, I'll tell you why I didn't take it soon. So then we poked above this high on NQ, but not on ES, creating a big SMT. And I guess not a big SMT, but a good size SMT. And on the 15-minute, actually no, this isn't the one I traded. I want to take. I didn't like this trade for a couple of reasons, because this was the CISD right here, and I just wasn't confident in that, and it wasn't really delivering from any, I guess maybe, I don't know, it wasn't delivering from anything significant. So then we went down, changed state and delivery on the 1 minute right there, but I wasn't really looking at that too much. And then we came back down here and created an SMT with London. That low too, and I don't know why I don't have London marked up, but London right there. Oh, because it swept it. So we created an SMT with London low right there. Obviously on ES we took it, and then we had traded it, and then take that, and then had internal manipulation, and then shot right up. And this was honestly was a really good trade. The only reason I didn't like it is because at the time the 15-minute was looking pretty choppy. But I think like I'm gonna journal this, and I'm gonna want to take trades like this in the future because it was a really clean manipulate, stop raid, inverse or not inverse, CISD, and then go up the 5 minute. Oh, and also I liked it because the only reason I didn't like it is because on ES I would have taken the trade on ES, actually, not even NQ, because we had this 15-minute gap right here. This 15-minute gap, I guess it was. We had this 15-minute gap right here that already got tapped into. And then we didn't take this low, and then we came down and took the low into the fair value, creating an intermediate term low on the 15-minute, 1 minute CIC. So it was a good trade overall, but I just didn't take it. I would take it, I guess, if I saw it again, but it was pretty late in the day. It was like 10:30. I guess it's not too late, but I don't know. It would have hit for, probably would have gone break even like right there because of the gap. I mean, obviously it would have hit all the way up here. It would have been a really good trade, but I didn't take it. I was already good on the week. Um, Then not too much happened after that. Obviously, we just kept going up. I didn't trade all this PM session. Might have been a good setup, but I'm just not too sure. But yeah, overall, I'm not mad about the day. Besides this trade, which what can you really do? I already took a trade, so it's not terrible. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's it. I'll be back next week for some more recaps, and I guess on Thursday next week is May 1st. So on Thursday next week is when I'll be trading on a combine again, and hopefully I can keep this up and get some payouts. So yeah, that's it for today. See ya.